Here's all the bamboos, boys and girls.
Bamboo. Okay, so we have the Kensa Undercover, the Roller, the Splatling, and the K-Pro versus the Bamboo, the Bamboo, the Bamboo, and the Bamboo.
Don't forget to mention it's the Bamboo Mark III, two of them. Look at those bamboos, fire everywhere.
Yeah. All right, so we got I don't even know how to. I guess I'm going to have to call them by name.
Another bamboo goes down. A third bamboo. Oh, that's all wipe of bamboos.
The bamboos get wiped. The bamboos get wiped. This is hilarious, though. I like it.
These guys are cool guys, though. I've talked with them before. They're all really nice people. They just enjoy the weapons. They like having fun with it, and look, that's the way I play. So I fully respect the hell out of it.
All right, so we're moving in, and it's like bamboos are just not doing too hot here.
There they go. See, when they work together as a group, they're destroying. Yep. Owen needs apparently give his cat some love.
Outdoor.
Oh my god, 3 lasers on one man. I feel so bad.
I got 3 one-shot death lasers on me. What do you do?
They're not one.
I run for my life.
None of them are 99 damage. It looks like. Looks like they're all just a little bit short.
Well, close, they're not 90. They might not be 99 damage, but the roller I'm watching just took out 3. So this is
he's a one-shot.
You sure? He should be a 2-shot or 7-shot. You need to slap someone 7 times.
Oh no.
This is why I'm a pro at this game. Splatling does move up and get a couple there, so 20PewPew is going to have to figure out how to take care of that pretty well here. They are, however, not advancing more, so 20PewPew just took out everyone but the Splatling, and they're going to have their chance to move in. Honestly, you know what? Now that I think of it, I remembered what team I was thinking of when you mentioned they used all bamboo. I thought you were talking about off the meta or something. But they're way higher and use more diverse teams.
No, we got the 20 pews to the pews here, boy. What can the lasers do to the big laser?
The big laser wins.
Big laser unfortunately won here. The rest of his team was in front of him, so they took care of people very effectively.
All right. All right, so now that I'm back from that situation, as usual, I have stuff to do. Here comes Roller from behind to 20PewPew, and they're going to. Is he going to get that? Yes, he does get them, and last Bamboo is going to have to deal with that Stingray, all while trying to hold their move. And they're going to. Jeez, did the bubbles always do that? Whatever.
Destroy people? Yeah.
Destroy people? No, I meant like when you hit them. I don't recall hearing the charger direct hit sound when you hit a bubble.
Sure do.
Jeez, and I used to play Bamboo a little bit too. I've never been this good at Bamboo though.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're definitely some of the better Bamboo players around. It's just because of the team comp, it's not necessarily the most successful team comp. But you know what? They have fun with it. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's the most important part about playing any game. Whenever you're getting frustrated, just have some fun with it. Remember, that's what matters here.
Like throw hammers at people until the other team loses.
Maybe not do that in a tournament, but you know, especially
not
in
a tournament. Yeah, we went around. Me and team yesterday or day before went around and just threw hammers at each other for an hour. I don't mean IRL. Don't ever do that. It's pretty bad. In the game, you can throw ultra stamps at your teammates all you want in a private battle. That's perfectly fine. Splatling's going to go ahead and head up along with... I'm just going to top view. This is so much easier. The can't get it to go top. Crap. Anyways, Roller takes out one. And 20PewPew is going to start their push. Someone see. 20PewPew 3 on tower. Roller underneath. They lost the tower. They're going to have to make that touch, and they do not make that touch. That's going to be game 1. Game 1 to Requiem. Oh my. Alright. Not bad bamboo players at all.
That was
Better
definitely fun.
comps, though, definitely show you overall better play. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to our next map, which is Rainmaker Muscle Forge Fitness.
Woo!
And it looks like another match dispute just came up, so...
Leafy will take care of that one.
Yep, Leaf will.
Good boy over there. Gotta give him props for taking care of that sort of stuff. Makes things a lot easier on our end here. We appreciate his work and we appreciate him coming on to the staff. As this is his first low ink. Not his first tournament by no means. I've hosted some tournaments prior to Splatoon 2 with him, and he hosted our was actually on stream here with us for the 2v2 tournament that we did back on Easter. So this is his first rodeo, boys and girls. He'll take care of you and he'll take care of you well.
He'll take care of us all. Feeding us lots of chicken. Stream froze for me. That seems to be okay.
Didn't drop frames, unfortunately, so this time it wasn't my fault, I promise.
I swear we didn't do it this time, man.
I'm not loading any more Release the Kraken from you know, gotta that tab's
Play
closed.
that in the background while you post.
Release the Have that on repeat for like 4 hours on this stream.
No. You're not allowed to do that. Everyone will be annoyed in 5 minutes.
Only 5 minutes. (20PewPew, of course, with the bamboos. Who else would be surprised?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, if they didn't do that, I'd be surprised. They did make a swap from one regular to one Mark II. So,
yes.
Big change for the comp here. And they do get to the 48 before one tried to flank back and gets taken out instead.
Oh, Chris
That's
almost
going to
hit
end up being a wipe so close to that. And here comes 20PewPew up to the top. They're going to go after that Rainmaker there. But the Undercover Umbrella and Splatling are going to go in front. Bamboo's
Here they
not
go.
exactly.
Those
Bamboo's
bubbles.
not exactly the best for flanking. Bubbles making a big stop there. They're trying to get that lead, and they do get the lead just by 6 units.
The roller's still there. He might be able to get more points off this. No, this is the bamboos. This is their kind of map right here. They have the advantage and they have everyone shooting together. They're going to take you out no matter who you are. Even the best in the world. When you got 4 lasers pointing at you, aren't gonna do too good.
I mean, yeah, even if you're Kraken, if she's got 4 lasers pointing at you, you're dead. That's why Kraken runs around with Ninja Squid, so that doesn't That's his. He specifically does it to fight bamboozlers. And here comes the flank on the bamboo here, and that's going to take them down, and it's going to be a 4-man push up around the corner, and they're going to get to the 23, and and they're going all the way! Is that going to be it? That's going to be it! That's going to be the end of the game. They'd get picked off by the bamboos who are waiting, but they did manage to just slip right past that and take game 2.
Wow, I was very surprised. That came out of nowhere. Just very unfortunate there for 20PewPew. Their defenses were there, but they just missed, and then they got taken out before the rest of the team could respond.
Let's see here.
Very unfortunate. Sometimes things like that happen.
What's the next map,
Glamblitz
Cracker?
Mako Mart. Woo!
All right.
Another fun one. We have some nice fun maps here that I
Why don't you
wish
tell
I
us
could play.
about that, Kraken, while I check something real quick?
Oh, of course, my dude. Mako Mart map that, of course, you have your 2 stacks right in the middle there. Very key, both control. If you can control both stacks, you can really do some damage. It allows you to push in from the right side when you control their stack, and the other team's going to be trying to control your stack so they can push in from their right side or your left side. So it's always key to control those stacks so you can push in and you can defend. Stacks are probably the most key single position in this map, but of course you can try to get up into their spawn there from when you're pushing up towards their left side. They have a block there you can hop up on. That way you can also score from that side too. A lot of teams don't take advantage of it, but it's very much possible for them to do so. Now on Clam Blitz here, very key, again, control the stacks as always. Every mode is going to be key. So you can control those stacks. Push. There's lots of different clan locations there right and around mid, especially around the stacks. Again, you're going to keep hearing me say the word stacks because that's how key they are. So always, always, always take advantage of those when you can. And let's see though, can our bamboos take advantage of that? They have some nice range here. There's lots of different angles they can hit the stacks on and be lasering anyone on it. And if they can actually get themselves multiple on one stack, there's a good chance they can take down anyone trying to get up on it. They can also take a nice, bamboos have a nice position there on out of spawn on their top right to shoot down on anyone trying to go on the flank. Really, it's a pretty solid weapon for this one. Probably their best, other than, well, I guess maybe Albacore could be a bit considered a little bit better, but definitely not a bad map for Bamboo. So let's see what they can do here to maybe take a game off Aquarium here. Well, we'll see if if the roller here will come back and try to be sneaky here, get behind those bamboos. He can. Once the roller gets up on stack, it's game over. Rollers are one of the best position holders there because of how fast they kill. We'll see what he can do though. They also were using a heavy last game. Wouldn't be surprised if we see that come back. If they can use that, the heavy can kind of counter the bamboos a little bit, especially if he's cautious and waits for his right time, which he seemed to be doing pretty decently in the last game.
All right, let's see here. We've got about 10 minutes until the set ends, and we got one more match to do here.
Plenty of time,
I'm not
waiting on you.
Yep, I'm just trying to verify. I forgot to double check the rosters here, and I'm trying to verify some of the names since they don't match on Battlefy and in game for Requiem.
Alrighty, thank you, Home. We appreciate you taking care of this. The only one that is weird is Cool Bean. So it's probably Scarfy, I would assume.
Yeah, that's what they said, so we'll go with that and go ahead and just get started here. And if we need to double check that, we can, of course. Alright, Clamblitz Macomart. Last time I saw Clamblitz on Macomart was last season's grand finals. And in that match, it was a pretty crazy ending if you didn't see what happened. So it was Twilight Anglers playing
Backlink, you're playing Backlink.
Yes, Backlink Esports, not Backline Esports. Sorry, they sound familiar. They're playing normally pretty much, and it comes down to the end. It comes down to less than 20 points, including penalties, with Anglers holding that slim lead. So Backlink moves in and takes out, basically gets a wipe. And of course, that's pretty much a clear win there. So yeah, looks bad. One of the Anglers throws a bomb underneath the basket after it's more than 20 points actually, but 2 power clams would finish it, which which Backlink had. Throws a bomb after the first clam goes in. Right before that second clam gets thrown from the hump in front of the basket, the bomb gets 3 and ends Backlink's chances immediately. Just tripled by a single splat bomb. That's got to be one of the luckiest plays I've seen in a long time.
Sometimes that's what you need, though. A little bit of luck. Help take you
Yep.
down and get a win here.
Moving on to this match, we've got the Bamboo Squad being squashed at the moment by the Rollers.
Oh
Roller,
no.
specifically. That's not a good thing. You don't want to be squashed by a Roller. But yeah, that Roller does get 2, but gets picked off in the end by ZZ. Krish going to go ahead and collect some clams and start getting some pressure into mid with 10 missiles, giving him a location of the other team. More 10 missiles go out, and that L3 is going to be pinchered here if they're smart. Nope, it's a baller. They're going to go for the jump.
Here comes the jumps.
And that's going to be another 8 points.
All that's left is the Roller, though. This looks like the push is pretty much done.
Not sure why the Roller didn't throw in the few clams he had when he had plenty of time.
They probably just missed that. One more. I've been there, done that. At the end can cost you, though. You have to make sure you try to get every clam in possible.
That's correct. That's correct. 20PewPew is going to start moving up and getting some paint on the map, which you would think would be a problem for Bamboozlers, and it honestly is not the best painting weapons in the game, but they have a lot of range. They can shoot quickly, so they could definitely paint quickly. But the question here is, can they get the kills they need, and that doesn't appear to be the case right now. Hiding in mid, their team Requiem is collecting their clams, getting ready to go for another push here, but they're going to go 1 down, and their baller is going to provide a jump point, which does get them more, and the splashdown is going to give them a hole. The Roller uses it to get out, but gets picked. L3 attempting to go after Bamboo. No one gets picked there. L3 does eventually go down, though. And ZZ's going to move in with the Power Clam, along with Wisdom and Kosher with another Power Clam. Kosher going in, gets the score for 20PewPew's opening score here. And that's going to be 2 down on the side of Requiem, and 20PewPew is going to go for that additional push. Does get that extra push and takes the lead as a result. That's excellent on their part. Cool Beans, the mini Splatling, is going to grab a Power Clam from his teammates' clams and get ready to move in. 4v4 with map control in favor of Requiem after that wipe push. Baller coming in again. Here comes the triple jump. It's going to take them to the 7.
Very close here. Roller's still in, but doesn't have any clams, so that probably will end the push here pretty quickly.
Roller's going to try to hold it, does get a trade, but does not get a kill. L3 goes down, and that's going to give PewPew a bit of chance, but it's 3v3, so they're going to have to take down that ball point first. They do get that. The Roller's now going to be the problem. Roller's got 4 and is going to try to lurk underneath that Power Clam. Looks like 1 with 9 attempted to push in and got pinchered by the Bamboos. And Ballpoint does get a pick out of that, though, as they attempt to make their push in through box. And that's going to get Roller right underneath, and that's going to give them the score, but not the game quite yet. They need 2 more. That's going to be it. 3-0 Requiem. 20PewPew did an amazing push there, but unfortunately that wipe cost them the match in the end. Bamboos are not the best painters.
They're not bad painters. By no means bad painters.
Yeah, they're not bad painters. Not by no means.
just have to make sure they stay up though to really paint more effectively. And that's probably the reason that you usually see them kind of working together really well to so that they get those victories, get those W's together. That is a 3-0. 3-0. That
Yep.